Welcome back to Lucky Last. Have you ever felt like success is always just out of reach? Like no matter how much you do, it never feels like enough. So, in this episode, we will talk about how to rebuild momentum when you feel stuck, how to find joy again in the small everyday moments, and how to turn those little wins into lasting confidence and growth. Let's start with the feeling of being stuck, because we all been there. You're doing all the right things, but nothing feels exciting anymore. The days blend together, and even your goals start to feel heavy. When that happens, our instinct is to push harder, more, achieve more, chase more. But the truth is, momentum is built through presence. When you stop, breathe, and ask yourself, what do I actually need right now? That's when you start to reconnect. Maybe it's movement, maybe it's rest, maybe it's finishing one task you've been avoiding. The point is, action doesn't have to be massive. It just has to be meaningful. And when you stack the small action day after day, that's when the feeling of momentum quietly returns. And once you start reconnecting with that part of you, something interesting happens. Small wins suddenly matter again. And here's something I had to learn the hard way. Joy doesn't arrive after success. It's what creates success. You know it, we live in a culture that teaches us to chase the next big thing. But the truth is, often what we are actually craving, it's joy. It's that first sip of coffee in silence before the house wakes up. It's a walk where you notice the light changing. It's a text from a friend that makes you smile. The small things are the big things. And when you start noticing them, your energy shifts. You move through your day differently. You're less reactive, more grounded, more grateful. And from that place, everything else, your work, your goals, your creativity, start to flow again. So if you are listening to this and you've lost that sense of spark, try this. At the end of the day today, write down 3 small moments that made you smile. Not about perfection, it's about presence. When you combine self-connection with daily wins, something deeper shifts. You stop measuring your worth by outcomes and start creating a life that actually feels good. And once you start noticing the small joys, you begin to see your small wins too. And this is where the real magic happens. Success is not about huge leaps, it's built through small, consistent steps that add up over time. Every day that you show up, even when you don't feel like it, you are building trust with yourself. And that trust becomes confidence. Think of it this way. You don't wake up one day with self-belief. You earn it moment by keeping promises to yourself, by following through on what you said you do, by choosing to try again, even when it's hard. And the more you celebrate the small wins, even quietly, the more you start to realize you're already moving forward. You're already growing. So if you have to take one thing from this episode, let it be this. Success doesn't start with big milestone. It starts with you, with the way you treat yourself, the way you move through your day, and the joy you allow yourself to believe. Rebuild your momentum gently. Notice the beauty in the small things. Celebrate every win, no matter how small it seems. Because when you do that, you will find that success doesn't have to be loud or dramatic. It's grounded, it's joyful, and it's completely yours. Hope this episode resonated with you. Thank you so much for listening. And remember, small steps always count. If you want practical tips, inspiration, and strategies to grow your business, join my newsletter via the show notes and get exclusive content to help you show up online confidently. New episodes are dropped every Tuesday and Thursday. Remember to hit follow so you never miss an episode.